Chapter 2, More on Excel 2016. Let's survey. Selecting cell in worksheet, column width and row height, merging cells, formatting spreadsheets, autofill, order on operation, copying moving data, inserting rows, columns, spelling cells, customize worksheet tab, using formula to perform calculations. Okay, let's plug in, look at the pictures and answer with the questions. How many rows and columns can you see? Okay, so ये हम बाद में करते हैं क्वेश्चन के आंसर. Okay, in the previous class you learned the basic of Excel, such as creating a workbook, entering data and saving workbook. In this chapter you are going to learn more about Excel. Okay, selecting cells in a worksheet. Apart from entering data into worksheet, Excel also provides the facility to perform various other operations with data, such as selecting cell in a worksheet. Apart from entering data into a worksheet, Excel also provides the facility to perform various other operations with data, such as modifying, inserting, moving, copying and deleting. To perform all these operations, we first need to select the cell that contains data. Excel allows to select a single cell or a group of single cell. Click on the cell to select it, group of cells or range. Click on the first cell from where you want to start the selection and drag the mouse diagonally up to the cell to which you want to make a selection. We can also select a range of a cell by using the shift key. Click on the first cell and press and hold the shift key down and click on the last cell up to which we want to make a selections. Entire row, column. Click on the row heading to select the entire row or click on the column heading to select the entire column. Entire worksheet. Click on the select all button located below the name box to select the entire worksheet. Teach hint to select entire worksheet, Ctrl+A. Modifying cell content. Excel provides two ways to modify or change the content of cell. One is editing the content in the editor mode and other is overwriting or replacing the entire content of the cell directly. To activate the editor mode and change the content of a cell, follow these steps. Step 1, create a new workbook and enter some data into worksheet as similar to the given data. Step 2, double click on the cell whose content we want to change. To add the edit mode is activated and blinking cursor appears in the clicked cells. Okay, student name Amit, Divya, Chirag. Science marks 89, 90, 98. Math marks 87, 98 and 95. इस तरीके से सब्जेक्ट हर एक उसमें सेल में हम अपना डाटा फिल कर सकते हैं, जो भी हमारा डाटा हो वो. ओके, नीचे दिया गया है एडिट मोड एंड एडिटिंग सेल कंटेंट. ओके, स्टेप 3, वी कैन now make the required change. After making all the change, press the enter key from the keyboard to change data is display in the cell contain after editing. Okay, ये हमने एडिटिंग किया है यहाँ पे. To replace the entire content of a cell, follow the steps. Step 1, click on the cell whose content we want to replace Step 2. Start typing a new content. After typing the content, press the enter key from the keyboard. You will notice that the old content is completely replaced with the new content. Okay, replacing cell content. Copying, moving and data. Just similar to Word, data can be copied, moved from one cell to another in Excel. Cut, copy and paste data. We can use the cut, copy and paste commandos. Microsoft to move or copy entire cell content. When we use the command, the content is moved to the new place and removed from its original place. In the case of a copy command, content is copied at the new place and also exit its original place. The paste command is used to paste the copied cut data. When you move or copy a cell, Excel moves or copy the entire cell contents and cell formatting. Step 1. Select the cell that you want to move or copy. Step 2. Click on cut copy commands and in clipboard groups on home tab to move copy the content of these selected cells. To move cell, click cut. To copy cell, click copy. Copying content of cells. Look at here. Okay, step 3 है click on the cell where you would like to paste the information. Step 4. Click on paste command in the clipboard group on home tab to paste. Pasting contents of a cell. Look at here. Teach hint to copy and paste the content of cell in Excel. Okay. Column width and row height. On worksheet, you can specify a column width 0 to 255, row height of 0 to 409. This value represent the number of characters that can be displayed in a cell that is formatted with the standard font. The default column width is 8.43 characters and the default row height is 15 point. If a column row has a width or height 0, it is a hidden, it is not visible in the grid. Set column width, row height. Step 1. Select the column S or row S whose width or height you want to change. Step 2. Click on format command in cell group from home tab. Step 3. Choose column width and or row height under cell size selections from the drop down list. A column width or row heights dialog box will appear. Step 4. In the column width row height box, type the value that you want your column or a row to be. Look at here. Row height 15, row height dialog box, column width dialog box 3.43. Automatically fit column row content. Step 1. Click the select all button. Step 2. Double click and boundary between two column row headings. Step 3. All columns row in the entire worksheet will be changed to the new size. Selecting entire worksheet. At times, a cell might display this can occur when the cell contains a number or a date that exceed the width of the cell, so it control display all the character that its format requires to see. entire content of the cell. When with its current format, you must increases the width of the column. Inserting rows columns. To insert a row in a worksheet, follow this step. Step 1, click the row heading where you want to insert a row, new row. Step 2, click on insert command under the cell group on the home tab. Step 3 है select the insert sheet rows option from the drop down list. Inserting a row. A new row will inserted above the selected row. To insert a column in a worksheet, follow these steps. Step 1, click the heading where you want to insert a new column. Step 2, click on insert command on the home tab. Step 3, click on the insert sheet columns. A new column will be inserted to the left of the selected column. Inserting a new column. Merging cell. While working on Excel, you might need to combine some cell to show a part of data under one heading. Combining two or more cell is known as a merging. To merge cell, follow the steps. Merged cell, first name, last name. Merging cell, first name, last name. Step 1, select two or more adjacent cell that you want to merge. Step 2, click on merge and center commands in the alignment group on home tab. The cell will be merged in a row or column, and cell content will be centered in the merged cell. Okay. Spalting cells. Cell means to separate two cells that were previously merged to split merged cells. Follow the steps. Step 1, select the merged cell you want to split. Step 2, click on the arrow of the merge and center command in the alignment group on the home tab. Step 3, selected the emerged cell options. Spalting cells. Okay. The cell will split and the content of the merged cell will appear in the upper left cell of the range of split cells. Formatting spreadsheets. To further enhance your spreadsheet, you can format a number of elements such as text, numbers, coloring, and table styles. Wrap text. You can display multiply lines or text inside a cell using wrap text features. Wrapping text in a cell does not affect other cell. Step 1, click the cell in which you want to wrap the text before wrapping. Step 1, click on wrap text command from alignment group under home tab. The text in your cell will be wrapped text after wrapping. Okay, इस तरीके से है. Formatting numbers. In Excel, the format of a cell is separated from the data that is stored in the cell. This display difference can have a significant effect when the data is numeric. Follow the below steps to format number format options. Step 1, click the cell as which contain the numbers that you want to format. Step 2, click the arrow next to the number format box in the number group under home tab and then click the format that you want. Step 3, click on more number format option to the To see more details on of number format options, look at here. Cell borders. By using a predefined border style, you can quickly add border around cell or a range of cells. If the listed cell border do not meet your needs, you can create a custom borders. Apply borders. Follow the below steps to apply cell border. Step 1. In a worksheet, select the cell or a range of cell that you want to add a border. To change the border style on or remove a border from. Step 2. Go to the front group in Home tab. Step 3. Click the arrow next to borders command. Applying cell borders. Okay, look at here, all program. सॉरी बॉर्डर्स में जाके आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे ऑल बॉर्डर्स. ओके, आउटसाइड बॉर्डर, नो बॉर्डर्स, थिक आउटसाइड बॉर्डर, बॉटम outline borders, thick bottom borders, top and bottom borders. Okay. Step 4. Click on the border style you would like. The border will be applied to the cell or a cell range. Cell borders that you apply upper or a printed page. If you do not use cell borders but want worksheet grid line borders for all cells to be visible on printed page, you can display a grid line by clicking the grid line option from show group under view tab. Teach hint: to apply a custom border style, click more borders in the format cell dialog box on the border tab. Under line and color, click the line style and color that you want. Remove cell borders. Follow the below step to remove cell border. Step 1. Go to the front group in the Home tab. Step 2. Click the arrow next to borders command. Step 3. Select no border options, removing cell borders. फिलिंग कलर इन अ सेल. आप किस तरीके से कलर फिल कर सकते हो सेल के अंदर. फिलिंग कलर्स इन सेल मेक्स इट look more attractive and presentable. To fill color in cell, follow the steps. Step 1. Select the cell that you want to apply or remove a fill color from. Step 2. From the front groups under Home tab, select one of the following option to fill the cell with solid group colors. Click the arrow next to fill color and then under theme color or standard colors, click the colors that you want to fill cell with any other colors of your choice. Click the arrow next to fill color, click more colors and then in the कलर डायलॉग बॉक्स सिलेक्टेड द कलर दैट यू वांट. जो भी आपको कलर चाहिए आप उस पे जाके क्लिक कर सकते हो. टू अप्लाई द मोस्ट रिसेंटली सिलेक्टेड कलर, क्लिक फील कलर्स लाइक ये रहा यहाँ पे. Customize worksheet tab. You can also customize in worksheet tab. To customize the worksheet tab, follow the steps. Step 1. Right click the sheet tab that you want to customize. Step 2. Click on rename to rename the sheet or tab color. To select a tab or color or delete to delete the sheet. Step 3. Type in the name or select a color you would like for your spreadsheet. Step 4. The information will be added to the tab at the bottom of the spreadsheet, customize worksheet. Wait, ये रहा यहाँ पे insert, delete, rename, move और copy. Customizing worksheet. Autofill features automatically fill a series of data in your worksheet. It saves your time to complete the text or a number series for you. Step 1, enter the first two numbers you want to start the series with. Step 2, select both the cell connecting the numbers you have entered. Step 3, positions the mouse pointer over the bottom right corner of the last selected cell. The pointer change to plus sign, starting autofill. Step 4, drag the mouse pointer over the cell you want to include in the series. The cell display the number series automatically. Series after using autofill. Using formulas to perform calculations. कैलकुलेशन के लिए कौन सी formulas यूज़ की जाएंगी? Formulas in Excel begin with an equal sign. When the contents of a cell begin with equal to sign, Excel understand that user has given a formula here. If you don't enter the equal sign, Excel will treat your entire as a text and the calculation will fail. To show how formulas work, will begin with a simple exercise by selecting blank cell A1, then type 5 plus 5 and press enter key. As you press the enter key, Excel perform the calculation and produce the result as in a cell A1. Enter some more formula in other cell and see what result are shown by Excel. So नीचे दिया गया है. Okay, that result will be 3.14, 1.6 and 327.68 representatively. Some formulas based on BDMS rule can be entered as. Look at here. So you can also use the address to perform calculation in the following ways. Notice that when the cell C1 selected in the formulas bar show the formulas, you just type it. What appears in the cell is the result. What appears in the formula bar, the value which is formulas. In this case, the elements of a formula are reference a cell or a range of cell that you want to use in your calculation. Operator symbols that specify the calculation to be performed. Constants, number or text value that do not change. Copying a formula. There are two methods to copy a formula using the fill handle. Step 1, select the cell that contains the formula. Then position the mouse pointer over the lower right corner of the cell until the black cross plus appears. Step 2, drag the fill handle over the cell or cell to which you want to copy the formula. Then replace the mouse button using copy and paste. Step 2. Step 1, select the cell that contains the formula and on the home tab click copy. Step 2, select the cell or cell that you want to copy it to. Look at here. To copy the formula and formatting on the home tab click paste. B है to copy the formulas only. The home tab, click on the drop down arrow or past tools and select the paste spatial and then select formulas and click on the OK.